Hi and welcome to a new video where I talk about the things that I do not understand on the internet. Today I have a lot of secondhand embarrassment for you in store, and I don't like secondhand embarrassment, but we do need to talk about this, so it is okay. You see, I get a lot of these pranking my partner videos on my feed when I'm just scrolling around, doom scrolling, you know what it is, and I never find them funny. I find them embarrassing most of the time. So I thought maybe I got the definition of the word prank wrong in my head, so I looked it up. To my surprise, I was right. A prank is a trick that is intended to be funny, but does not cause harm or any damage, according to my best friend, the Cambridge Dictionary. Which is weird, because I don't think this is funny.
You know, I was thinking, when we get a divorce, I think I'll probably just stay in the apartment, because I don't need the
when we get a divorce.
space of the house.
When we get a divorce.
Well, say something, don't just stare at me. Okay, I'm sorry.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. The New Yorker was coming back out if you were going to say when we get a divorce.
I was trying to pick a fight because I was expecting you to say you'd go to Harry Styles or something, and then I was waiting.
When we get a divorce.
No!
Now, I can already feel the keyboard warriors coming with the "they are both laughing" thing, which is true. However, these people make a lot of prank videos, so she probably saw it coming that this was not meant to be serious. My problem is, though, that divorce is a way too serious topic for a funny, silly little goofy prank. So I thought we should go through more of these to see if they are actually pranks or if they are secretly something else. Before we get started, you can help me through art school by subscribing. I would appreciate that a lot. And we are almost at 500 awesome people here. So if we can get that by the end of the year, that would be absolutely amazing. Now, let's get started.
Oh my god, my mustache is gone. My eyebrows are looking good. I'm freshly waxed. I'm feeling amazing.
You did good.
No, the waxing guy, he was so good. Like, he knew all the spots to hit.
The front desk guy?
No, my waxer, he was a guy. And he
What the fuck?
Yeah, he like waxed me. And he knew like all the places. He was very cool. He's like our age.
Our age?
Yeah.
He's in there
nice.
waxing your shit?
I mean, yeah, that's his job.
He's in there waxing down there?
I was a little nervous down there, but he talked me into it.
Talk you in, motherfucker!
I mean, it's like, it's clean. It's like...
Talked you into it?
Like,
He made you do something uncomfortable you didn't want?
No! He was like, girl, summer's coming up.
Oh, so
bikinis.
he's fruity then, that's
No,
fine.
he's not. He has a girlfriend, he said. Oh my god. What?
Fuck this guy! I'm gonna go talk to him now.
By the way that he punched his klaxon, is that an English word? In Dutch we call it a toeter. He punched his horn, his klaxon, toeter. He tootered. He tootered. Anyways, by the way that he tootered, it's clear that these people are acting, or at least trying to act. Which is even more confusing, because then it's not even a real prank and this people's entire account is about pranking each other. I wouldn't say that telling your boyfriend that you got waxed by another guy counts as a prank anyways, because the waxing guy is just doing his job and that should not be sexualized. So in theory, it shouldn't even matter what the gender of the waxer is. Imagine if lesbians started holding each other off from having woman waxers or even seeing their woman friends. That would be insane, right? Why is it implied that this is sometimes an okay thing to do in a straight relationship? Because to me, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Hey, Ian, what the heck? What? Can you grab the honey?
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said Ian, can you grab the honey?
I heard Andrew.
I didn't say Andrew. Can you grab me the honey, please? It's on the other side.
I'm not laughing.
See, case in point. The guy is not laughing at all, and I'm not laughing either, even not on the inside. Calling your partner a different name also does not make any sense to me. Like, it kind of implies cheating, but that is also not a very funny subject and should not be used as a prank. Even if it was supposed to imply cheating, most people that are cheating are cautious enough to not call their partner a different name, especially in a low stakes situation like this, if you know what I mean. I think I don't have any experience with cheating, so I cannot be sure, but it makes sense to me that if you're just asking someone for something, you would use their real name and not the person you're cheating with, allegedly. The point is, this is not funny at all, and I feel a lot of secondhand embarrassment for the girlfriend here.
You okay? Babe, I don't want this much. I just wanted, that's a little too much. Did I do something wrong? Can I have some mashed potatoes, please? Karen, are you okay, babe? Can I have some gravy for my mashed potatoes, please? Karen, are you joking or what? I'm sitting down, I want something to eat, and you're manhandling my food. You didn't even wash your hands. If something's wrong, why don't you just talk to me and say it? Look at my food.
Oh, it's kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. We're recording. It's for a TikTok.
I thought you were going out of your mind. I really thought you were losing it. I don't have to eat this now, do I?
I feel this guy's panic in my toes. I'm really sorry for mentioning my toes, but he was really panicking really hard and he was not even having fun after they told him that it was a prank. He was still so confused. Halfway through watching this TikTok, I thought this was going to be a full-blown fight. This was, again, not funny. I'm not just saying that pranks involving really serious topics can cause relationship problems. I found this really intense story on Reddit that shows how that works. The story is called "Am I the Asshole for Breaking Up with My Girlfriend Because of a Cold Cheating Prank?" I, 26 male, broke up with my girlfriend, 25 female, because of something that happened recently, and now my friends are saying I massively overreacted. So, a few days ago, my girlfriend and a close mutual friend decided to play a prank on me. The prank was that they filmed a scenario where I caught them in bed together, pretending they were hooking up. They set up a hidden camera in the bedroom, and when I walked in, I saw him in just boxers and my girlfriend in a bra and panties, straddling him, acting like they were mid-hookup. To make it more realistic, they even made some noises and tried to act like it was happening for real. I was shocked, furious, and immediately confronted them as I thought it was real at first, like an actual betrayal. And then I walked out of the room and started leaving the house. When they followed me screaming it was just a prank and then showed me the video they'd been recording. To be honest, I felt completely betrayed. Not just by the idea of the prank, but also because of how they had gotten undressed to film it. I know it's meant to be funny to some people, but for me it felt disrespectful and I was hurt. The whole thing felt like a violation of trust, even though I know they weren't actually cheating. I told her I couldn't be in a relationship with someone who would do something like that, and I ended things right there. She's devastated, and our friends have been telling me I overreacted. They think it was just a harmless prank and I should have taken it better. But I can't shake the feeling that it crossed a line for me, especially with how intimate and uncomfortable it felt to see them in that situation, even if it wasn't real. Why on earth would you even think of doing something like that? Obviously, the guy is not the a-hole. I just cannot see how this would have been a great idea. Like, in what world is this a good idea to do? The thought of doing something like this with a close friend makes me think that one of them, either the girlfriend or the friend, or even both of them, actually wanted it to be real for some reason. Like, they're both adult people. One of them should have stopped this from happening because it's just not funny. The most interesting section of internet pranks in relationship to me is the testing my partner kind of pranks though. Most of those are not really tagged as pranks, but I still think they belong in this video because most of the time they're meant as some light-hearted, funny little thing, and sometimes they then go south and then expose someone in the relationship as a big red flag.
I dyed my hair pink, and I haven't told Jake yet. Okay. In the front, down. Okay. Hi, Jake.
Hi. Son of a...
Dude, you left your keys. Do you want me to lean in the back and get them for you?
No. What is that rat's nest on your head?
Oh, here's your keys.
What is that?
Dude, I dyed my hair pink.
It looks like a rat's nest. It makes you look pale. You look washed out. What is this?
I mean, it definitely needs to be like brushed a little bit. I like rolled the windows down on the way here.
What? Did you look in the mirror? It looks like a wig. Is that a wig?
I mean, doesn't it look nice?
No, it does not. You had me for a second. I thought you were just an idiot.
Well, I mean,
gross.
It's a little gross, isn't it?
It's the worst color I could ever see you put on your body.
Whoa!
That's terrible.
Those are strong words, Jake.
It's like horse's hair. It's a wig. Yeah.
I mean,
shit, dude.
Listen, it's
it
just
looks real. Oh my! Even the scalp.
I really dyed it.
Are you kidding me? That looks even worse. I like the wig.
Wait. You really don't like it?
No.
I didn't see that coming.
I really hope that this was a skit, which would make it rage bait, and I don't like that either. But rule number 1, always be supportive of your partner's body choices. You are allowed to not like something, and maybe you can even tell her that you don't like her hair color, and maybe you can even tell her that this is not your favorite hair color on her, but it is her body, it is her choice, and she can do whatever she likes, and you should support that. Not that it matters, but I actually like the pink hair on her. It looks fantastic. I once dated a person in the queer community, mind you, that told me that she didn't like it if I would dye my hair an unnatural color. And that was a thing that I really wanted to do at that time, and that really made me sad, and it made me not want to do it. After we broke up, I dyed my hair, and I also have dyed it in a lot of different colors ever since, but it was not a very nice thing to say to me, because why does it even matter, you know? And also she knew this before we started dating even, so I don't think this should be an issue. And if this is not rage bait, this guy is just a gigantic boring red flag. Almost a year ago, it was a trend to test your partner with the so-called orange peel trend.
I really want an orange right now.
Alright, try here, but I got you, buddy. Here you go.
You'll get me it? No, yeah. But like I really want it, but like I hate peeling it.
You hate peeling it?
Yeah,
right,
it just gets really messy.
Okay.
And I have nails, it'll get like underneath them.
Tough luck, buddy. Go ahead and do her.
You're not gonna peel it for me?
Dude, okay, as if I don't do enough.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm being for real. Okay?
You can't fucking peel this orange for me.
Dude, I ask you to do things all the time.
I do everything. I just did your fucking laundry.
No.
And you can't peel this for me?
Dude, come on, man.
Seriously?
No. Figure your life out, dude. It's not all about what your man can do for you. It's about what you can do for yourself, right?
No, but like a good boyfriend would peel this for me, right, or like do something for me that I'm perfectly capable of. Obviously I can peel this, but like if you were...
a great boyfriend would tell you to do it yourself. I'm not a good boyfriend, I'm a great one. And I'm trying to make you strong and independent and build you up as a female.
Well, that's the point. I can do it myself, but like the point is that you would do it for me.
Yeah.
As like an act of service.
But then you wake up and you realize, you know, that you can actually just do it yourself. And like you're not even that special. That's the thing. It's like get that in your fucking skull, dude. Like, you're really not that special.
Okay, then I'll just peel this orange for myself then.
Alright, go ahead. Took you long enough.
At the end, I felt like she was going to throw the orange at the guy's head. Now, obviously, the guy said some pretty red flag things, and you should obviously help your partner if they ask that, because that is most often the nice thing to do. But I also think that the orange peel test is awfully flawed. If this isn't something that you regularly ask for in your relationship, or if this is something that your partner does not do often or at all for you, this is just a very random and weird thing to ask. I also think that we are at a really low point in society that we feel, or some people feel, the need to test their partners with internet tests on the internet. Now, this person of the orange peel test that we've just seen has a lot of pranks and tests on her account for her boyfriend, so I doubt that this is really a real test. But the problem I have with these is that people see this and think that it's a good idea to try that out in real life on their own partner. Here's another Reddit story of how this doesn't often go very well. It is called "Am I the a-hole for throwing my rings in the ocean after my husband told me he had an affair even though it was a prank?" This is the dumbest thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. This past Sunday, my husband and I, male 29 and female 27, were on our boat together. We were just relaxing and talking and having a good morning. All of a sudden, my husband gets really serious and tells me, "Baby, I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you something. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I had an affair." For context, my husband thinks he's a comedian. He says dumb shit all the time, but he's never joked about our marriage or relationship or cheating ever. The way he said it, I fully believed him. I was blinded by rage and hurt, and I'm not a confrontational person at all, so all I did was stand up, take my rings off, and throw them in the ocean. I don't even know why I did it. It was just the first thing I thought of doing. My husband's jaw hit the floor. He immediately started to yell at me that it was a joke, a prank, he wasn't serious, and I was an idiot. My jaw dropped then too. I yelled at him too and called him the same. I cried too, realizing I just threw my lovely and sentimental rings in the ocean. We have been arguing for days. He says I am the a-hole, I say he's the a-hole, and I have no idea who is right. Yes, admittedly, I threw about 10k worth of rings into the ocean, and we will never find them again, but he looked me in the eyes and told me he had an affair. I am upset about my rings. I have apologized for throwing them, but I just don't feel like the a-hole. Again, telling your partner that you cheated as a prank will never be funny, ever. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, it doesn't even qualify as a prank because it does cause damage. I would recommend this person to file a divorce immediately because no 10k rings are worth the emotional damage that this guy did to her. I think most of these TikToks are actually rage bait, and I already spent about 20 minutes a few months ago telling you why rage bait isn't funny, but these pranks and tests add a whole other layer to that. The people who get influenced and then damaged are the whole other layer, to be clear. Not all pranks on partners are evil. There are things you can do that are actually funny, wholesome, cute, on all that kind of things, and actually qualify as pranks. Here's an example.
Did you get yours?
Yes, thank you. Do you want cream?
Yes. Ooh, smell that.
Does it smell bad?
I mean, let's go for it. You go first.
Thank you, thank you. Wow. Ooh, that's good, but I think I need a little of that caramel sauce drizzled on top.
Do we still have that?
Yeah. It's in one of the doors, I think.
Oh my goodness, the caramel sauce.
Yeah, from last Halloween.
Matthew! Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened to our food?
I think it's been eaten by penguins.
See? This is adorable. Both of the people involved are laughing, and it's adorable. And I love the gay penguin plushies. This is a wholesome prank, and I want to see more of this going forward and less of the divorcing, cheating, and overall red flag kind of pranks. Anyhow, today we have seen that most partner pranks on the internet today are not actually pranks and they are not funny. They are concerning, if anything. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would appreciate it a lot if you could press that wonderful shiny subscribe button. And then I will see you next time. Ciao!